Pull up a stool. Because the story of RaisingCanes is easily one of the best I told you so tales in business history. It's the ultimate story of a guy having a simple idea, everyone telling him it sucked, and him winning anyway. The worst business plan ever imagined. It's the early 90s at LSU. This guy, Todd Graves, is in a business capstone course. He turns in a business plan for a restaurant that serves exactly one thing: chicken finger meals. That's it. No burgers, no tacos, no burrito. His professor gives him a C, telling him a chicken finger restaurant would never work in the real world. Every banker he talked to said the same thing, but Graves wasn't having it. The hustle 199-41996, since no bank would give him a loan. Graves had to get the cash the hard way. This is the part of the story that sounds like a movie montage. He went to California and worked as a boilermaker in an oil refinery, pulling crazy overtime. Then he hopped on a boat to Alaska to go sockeye salmon fishing. We're talking dangerous, grueling work just to scrape together enough seed money. He eventually made it back to Louisiana, reconstructed an old building himself near the LSU North Gates. And on August 28, 1996, the first RaisingCanes opened. Fun fact, he was actually going to call it Sockeyes after his fishing days. But a friend convinced him to name it after his dog, a yellow lab named RaisingCane. The one love strategy, while every other fast food joint was trying to have the biggest menu possible. Canes did the opposite. They focused on one love, high-quality chicken fingers. By keeping the menu tiny, they mastered the speed and the quality. The growth from there was explosive. The 2000s, they started spreading out of Louisiana. People went nuts for the cane sauce, which, by the way, is a total secret. Only the general managers at each store are supposed to know how to mix it. The 2010s, they hit the 100 store mark and just kept rolling, heading into places like Texas and even the Middle East. The 2020s, they've become a cultural juggernaut. They do massive collabs like the Post Malone themed restaurant in Utah and have reached over 800 locations. Where they are now today, Todd Graves is one of the richest people in the world. And that professor who gave him a C, well, let's just say he's probably eaten a few three-finger combos in his time. They've stayed private, meaning they don't